Next up we have Serial Killer. This was impressive for one reason only. The one thing that I liked about the entire look in general was the skull. It looked like flawless application. I love the prosthetics there. But with the hair, it looks like he just did this and kind of left it like that. And your dress, it's kind of hard to do a half and half with the story you had going. I would have liked to see you cut up the dress on this side and have like bones and ligaments sticking out or something like that. Because I think the only impressive thing about this was the skull part of your face. And even your pretty side wasn't all too impressive. But the skull makeup, I think, is enough to keep you safe this week. Next up we have OVOX, because I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce it.
Ovix.
Ovox.
Still. Ovox. Ovox. Love the look. I think you look super cute. It's giving me Glass Stain vibes, not gonna lie. But I did like the direction you went with this. I just wish you pushed it so much further. There's so many missed opportunities. You could have had like a funny gender fuckery, cartoonishly large bulge or something. I did like the beard. I thought that was a cute touch. Your makeup, it does look great, I have to say. I just feel like there's a lot of missed opportunities here because there's so much you can do with genderfuck. And this wasn't pushed to the full potential that it could have been. So, with that said, I would love to see you step even further out of the box next week. Next up we have Peach Cobbler doing Instagram Baddie from Drag Showdown Season 1.
Has this gone through with my manager?
I feel like this is a really hard category to judge and to do the actual challenge in because it is literally a category about being basic, pretty much. So it's like, how do you stand out with doing that? I feel like you did the challenge very well. I see girls walking in school with those outfits. I just wish that there was another element to it that made you stand out against the competition because you were a little not memorable for me. I think you're adorable. You actually remind me of Germ from Game of Drag, actually. Your lips look great all the time. Don't know how you do that. But I just wish that this was stepped up like 5 notches maybe. Next up we have Ember. I can see the direction you were trying to go in, and I don't think it exactly worked how you wanted it to. Anytime I see a cow look now, all I think of is Obscura's cow look from Drag Showdown, and that one was actually like one of the best looks of the week, so it's kind of hard to top that, and I don't think you did. I do like the work that it looks like you put in with the dots all over the dress, but I so wish that you did something else because there were a lot of different things you could have done that weren't on Drag Showdown before, that wasn't shown here. I feel like this is just a little bit too basic. It looks like a button-up shirt. I'm not want to talk about button-up shirts because like that's what I'm wearing right now, but it looks like a button-up shirt and a bed sheet, and I just wish it was stepped up. My dog is barking. Spring, I'm so sorry about the dogs in the background. They won't shut up. My top 2 of the week, not sure if you even need this, but just letting you know, my top 2 of the week are Madam McSpooky and Femme. And my bottom 3 would have to be the one who did the bride look, the one who did the alien look, the Area 51 look. And maybe Giraffe.
So for my Area 51 look, I decided to go with this alien bride who is on her way to her honeymoon, so she's all in a slutty mode. I chose to go with that green hair to contrast everything else, and the pink skin, because I just think pink skin looks really cool. I wanted to do antennas, but I couldn't figure out how to make antennas, so this alien doesn't have antennas.
Destiny, like, what a fucking bitch. You should just go home.
So it's me. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of saw it coming. I would like to thank you so much, Spring, for asking me to come join your race. Because I honestly don't think if it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't have done it. I do want to thank so much to the judges of the race for looking at my ugly fat ass for as long as you guys did. I know it's pretty bad to look at for more than 2 seconds. So I do want to thank you guys so much for that as well. To my fellow queens who are still in the competition, Madam, I love you. You know I love you. I need you to get out of your head. You are good. You are amazing. You have all possibility in the world to take this channel, take this competition. Minnie, don't let yourself get in your head. And Destiny, get out of your head. Not everything's about you. Bye-bye, child. And to everybody else, see you later, my safari critters.
Hey guys! Okay, so I wanted to send this video in explaining why I did not submit for the Drag Ball episode 2. My reasoning I made very clear to Spring and the contestants in the chat. The week Spring wanted us to do this in was actually a really bad time for me, and it was kind of like, oh, well, if you don't get it in, you're eliminated. And that's fair. But in fairness, I did make it clear, like, hey, I have my finals this week, I have graduation this weekend, I have things to do, so I don't know if I'll be able to get it done on time, if I'll be able to meet your deadline, stuff like that, you know? So, basically what happened was, when she asked if I was going to be able to do it, when I said yes, I fully intended to do it. But the thing that kept me from doing it was an online course that I had to do in order to walk with my class. I was cramming, I was studying, I had a Spanish 3 EOC that I didn't even know, you know. But in reality, life got the better of it, and, you know, I just couldn't submit for the drag ball, and that's a shame. But that was kind of shitty to be, like, told, like, for people to be like, oh, well, you didn't even try. It's like, no, I tried. It's just the way things were worded made it seem like I didn't try. I tried so hard to make time to fucking do this, and it just didn't go in the end for me. I stayed up for 24 hours the day before graduation, cramming for a test that I failed by like 16%. And I didn't get to walk with my class, so I was devastated. I was hurt. I graduated, I got my diploma, but I just couldn't walk. I was so hurt and devastated. I don't think, I just lost contact with a lot of people for about that short period of time that I was kind of inactive and wasn't doing anything. But like I said again, I made it very clear in the chat, hey, I have finals, hey, graduation's coming up. I don't think I'll be able to do this on time. So now I bid a farewell, take my suitcase full of Giraffe's talents, which is nothing. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. Oh my god. Ah!